I'm Carrie.
And I'm Kate, and today we are bringing you a power yoga sequence to start your day, to help you feel energized, and to really just kick things off on a feel-good note. So let's get started in child's pose. Bringing your knees out wide, extend your arms out in front of you, and press your hips back. Land here now. Notice what's going on in your physical body, what you've carried with you to the mat today. Notice how you're feeling energetically, the thoughts that might be running through your mind. And then from there, set an intention for how you want to feel when you end your practice today. With that intention, take a really deep breath in, fill up, and a deep breath out, emptying completely. Continue to create your full breaths in and out, allowing your breath to guide you through your entire practice. If at any point in time you lose your breath, you need to come back to your intention, feel free to always come back here to child's pose, viewing it sort of as a home base. Take one more full breath cycle in and out. And at the end of your exhale, come forward to a tabletop position. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, your hips coming over your knees, and moving through a few cat-cows here, inhaling as you gaze up, and exhaling as you round your back body. Each inhale, create opening through your chest. And each exhale, find that round from your tailbone through the top of your head. If it feels good in the body to continue to move straight forward and back, you can stay just like this for the next couple. Otherwise, you can start to add some movement in, maybe swaying the hips, rocking the shoulders, shaking out your head. Before making your way back to your tabletop position and bringing your knees together to touch. Extend your right hand out long in front of you. Extend your left leg straight back behind you. And take a full body stretch here, extending from your back heel through your right fingertips. Press in towards the center line of your mat as you inhale. And with an exhale, draw through center, elbow meeting knee. Each inhale, create length. And each exhale, draw through center. Really use your core here to help create this movement. Nice, slow, controlled pace. With your next inhale, hold out long. Drop just your hand down to the mat. Press evenly through your palms. Then you're going to drop your left toes down and lift your heel back up. Dropping down and lifting up. Getting that squeeze through your glutes each time you draw your heel towards the ceiling. And lowering with that nice controlled pace as you drop down towards the mat. Good, keep your gaze, your drishti at one spot, neck is long the entire time. And next time you lift up, hold it there, pulse out your heel. Just finding little movement up towards the ceiling. A little bit of softness through your elbows here. Taking a deep breath in, and with your next exhale, lowering down. Glutes working.
Yeah.
Extend your left hand out in front of you. Extend your right leg back behind you. Same thing here, really ignite through your fingers, through your toes. Draw your left shoulder away from your ear. And with an exhale, connect through center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw through. Each inhale, see if you can create just a little bit more length through the body. Each exhale, drawing through center, creating that tight ball through center. Good, couple more here. Last round where you are, hugging through, extending out, holding, Dropping just your hand down to your mat, and then lowering your right toes down and lifting them up. Good, tapping down with that light control, and then lifting straight back up, drawing a straight line up towards the ceiling, and squeezing at the top each time. Keep your focus set, you've got this. Next time you come up, hold it, pulse it out. Making that little tiny movement here. Keep your breath moving. Fingers spread wide for another 3, 2, 1, and lower. Great job. Inhale, chest open. Exhale, toes tuck under, send it back, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths to get set up. Pedaling out. As you bend your left knee, gazing under your left armpit. As you bend your right knee, gazing under your right armpit. And then once you've created that movement a couple of times, finding stillness in your pose. Taking your feet to about hip width distance. Hands to shoulder width distance. And actively pressing your chest towards your legs. Take your gaze to one spot, either between your feet or between your thighs. Inhale here, and exhale out. Walk your hands back to meet your feet, back edge of your mat. And once you arrive, come into ragdoll, bending really generously through the legs. Draping your chest over your thighs, grabbing for opposite biceps as you sway left to right. Shake your head no and yes. Take this time to loosen through your jaw, through your forehead, to notice where you're clenching in your body, maybe through your toes, through your face, through your shoulders, wherever that is. Create some ease. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Fold, exhale out. With your next inhale, slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Reaching arms up and overhead. Grab a hold of your left wrist with your right fingertips, and then take it up and over to the right. So creating this stretch through your left side body. A little bit of softness through your knees, pressing down evenly through your feet. With your next inhale, come back up through center and switch sides. Left hand grabbing your right wrist. Feeling the stretch to your right side as you reach towards the left. Gaze at one spot. Inhale, back up through center, open the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Rise, inhale, reach up high. Fold forward, exhale out. Take your left hand in front of your feet. With an inhale, reach your right hand high towards the ceiling. You can start to straighten your right leg here if that feels good. Reach forward through the top of your head. Reach up high through your fingertips. Breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Switching to the other side, left hand reaches up. Press down evenly through both feet here. Draw your belly button in and up towards your spine as you inhale, stretch open. And as you exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Walk out, high plank position. We're going to hold in high plank for a few breaths here. Option always to lower down to the knees or to keep the knees lifted. Create that long line of energy all the way through your body here. Pressing back through your heels, extending long through the top of your head. Opening through your chest. And see if you can deepen the breath a little bit more. And then with your next inhale, shift forward and exhale, chaturanga, elbows tucked in. Inhaling to either up dog or cobra, opening through your chest. And with your exhale, send your hips back, down dog. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Good. We're going to start to move a little bit more quickly. You can always skip the vinyasa and stay right back here in downward facing dog if that feels better. With your next inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, inhale, reach. Fold, exhale out. Halfway lift and flow. Moving one breath per pose all the way down. Inhale, chest open. And exhale, back down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, go forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Vinyasa, one breath per pose. Not going for perfection here. Just moving with your breath. With your next inhale, taking your gaze forward. Exhale, going forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up, reach high. Fold forward, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Elbows tucked in close. Chest open as you breathe in. Exhale, back, down dog. One more. Inhale, look. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, flat back. Fold, exhale. Rise, reach. Fold. Halfway. Flow. Breath out, lowering. Inhale, opening. Shoulders relax. Hips back, down dog. Good, deep breath in. Sigh it out. Big toes coming together to touch here. Walking in just a little bit towards your hands, maybe 3 or 4 inches. And then with an inhale, lifting your right leg up high. Bend through your right knee, open through your hip. Keep pressing evenly through your palms. You can either stay right here or flip your dog, bringing your right foot up and over. Feet coming parallel as we reach your right fingertips back. Lifting through your hips. Keeping your gaze set at one spot as you breathe in and breathe out. Good, come back to down dog wherever you are. And then shift forward, coming into side plank, your right hand down, your left hand reaching high towards the ceiling. You can drop your bottom knee, you can lift your top leg up. Really open through your chest. Spread your left fingertips wide. Gaze at one spot as you breathe in. And with an exhale, lowering your left hand down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, flow. Inhale, opening up, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Feet stepping together, stepping in just a little bit closer towards your fingertips, and this time lifting your left leg up towards the ceiling. Toes flex, lift through your inner thigh, and then bend your knee and open your hip. Good, keep pressing your right heel towards the earth. Either stay here or flip your dog. Feet are parallel as you lift your hips up. Press down through your right palm. Gaze at one spot here, find your breath. And with an exhale, come back, downward facing dog. Shifting forward to high plank, and then taking side plank, left hand down, your right hand reaching up towards the ceiling. Find your gaze first. Deepen your breath. And then from there, find your full expression in this pose. Good, feet flex back towards you, breathe in. With an exhale, lower your right hand down, shift forward, and flow. Inhaling as you open, and exhale back, down dog. Cleansing breath in, and out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop forward. Halfway. Fold. Utkatasana, sit low. Pressing almost all your weight through your heels here. Sink your hips back towards the earth. Really reach your fingertips out in front of you. Find an opening through your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, twist. Left elbow coming over to your right thigh. You can keep your palms pressed together here. You can open up through the hands, sending your left fingertips towards the earth, right fingertips towards the ceiling. Create deep breath, and then come back through center, hands pressed together. Exhale, switch to the other side. Left elbow pressing in, right elbow pressing into the left thigh. Thighs squeezing together. Your gaze set out at one spot. Good, neck is long. See if you can sit your hips just a little bit lower here. Awesome. Inhale back through center. This time open the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Fold, exhale out. Take your feet to hip width distance. Swim your fingertips around to meet at your low back, interlacing hands here, and reaching fingertips up towards the ceiling. Let your head drop. Gaze towards the back edge of your mat as you breathe in and breathe out. Release your hands down. Heel toe your feet back together. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold forward, exhale out. Halfway lift and flow. All the breath out as you lower. Inhale, chest opening, up dog. Exhale, sending it back, down dog. With an inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, leg back. Knee to your left elbow. Back. Knee in towards your chest. Hold here. Good. Use your core to create this movement as you draw your knee in towards your center line. And then quietly step through, coming into crescent lunge. Feet straight ahead at 12 o'clock. Deep bend through your front knee. Gaze at one spot ahead of you. Really reach your fingertips up high, create length through your upper body. Breathe here. From here, we're going to be coming into eagle. You're going to bring your left arm underneath your right. And then launch your left foot off the mat, wrapping it around your right. Good. Sitting low, pressing down to the four corners of your right foot. Lifting your elbow tips up as you drop your shoulders down and back. Find your breath. And with your next exhale, begin to unwind to send it back to airplane. Left leg is going back behind you. Fingertips are spread as you press down through your palms. And you reach the crown of your head forward. Option to stay here or to come into half moon. Right hand moving down towards the earth. Left hand reaching high towards your fingertips, towards the ceiling.
We can do that.
Whatever that means. Reach the top of your head forward. Lift your back heel high. One more breath in. And with an exhale, fold. And come into any variation of a forward fold that feels good here. You can come into ragdoll grabbing for your biceps. You can take your hands to grab for the backs of your calves, your shin or your heels. Let your head drop. Take a breath in and breath out. And heel toe your feet together to touch. Inhale halfway. Fold, exhale out. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold, exhale out. Halfway and flow. Moving through your vinyasa, one breath per pose. Once you come back to down dog, using an inhale to lift your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, legs straight back, knee to your right elbow, and back. Knee in towards your chest, hold it here. Hiking your knee just a little bit higher as you press back through your right heel, reaching the crown of your head forward. Quietly step your foot through, crescent lunge. Take your time in getting set up here. Really building from your mat, pressing down through the four corners of your front foot, squeezing towards the midline. Gaze set at one spot ahead of you. Once you're ready to start to make that transition into eagle, you're going to bring your right arm underneath your left, and then launch your right foot off your mat, wrapping it up and over your left. And squeeze your thighs, hug in here. Spreading your fingers wide, everything is active in the body. Keep reaching the top of your head up towards the ceiling. Taking a deep breath in, and as you exhale, starting to unwind back to airplane. Lifting through your back heel, reaching out through the top of your head. Press down through your palms like you have side tables that you're pressing into. As you exhale, coming into half moon, taking your left hand down and reaching your right hand up high towards the ceiling. With each inhale, imagine creating length from your back foot through the top of your head. With each exhale, opening up just a little bit more, stacking shoulders and hips. Good. Gaze at one spot as you breathe in, and exhale, fold. Taking a couple of breaths here. You can come into Padahastasana or Padagustasana, either grabbing for your big toes or walking your palms underneath your feet. And dropping the crown of your head towards the earth. Full breath in, full breath out. And then releasing, coming into squat from here, Malasana. So you're going to take your feet out wide towards the edges of your mat. Sink your hips back. Bring your palms together to meet in front of your heart. Really use your elbows here to press into your inner thighs. At the same time, pressing your legs back into your arms. Find your gaze straight ahead of you. Create deep breath here. And then you're going to walk your left fingertips off the mat here, dropping them to the left side. With an inhale, open your right hand up towards the ceiling. Drawing your right shoulder down and back. Gaze out to the right side as you breathe in. And exhale, releasing your right hand down, taking it to the other side. Inhale, reaching your left hand up. And looking to wherever it feels best on your neck. Taking a deep breath in. And an exhale, releasing that hand down. Either coming back into squat from there, or you can play with crow if crow is in your practice or you're working to bring it in your practice. You're going to bring your big toes to meet. Use your hands to support you. Take your gaze out in front of you, dipping forward as you lift one foot off the mat, maybe launching your other foot off the mat. Continue to drop shoulders back, deep breath in, and then stepping or hopping back as we move through your flow. Inhale, opening up, and exhale, pressing back down dog. Take a breath in, breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee in towards your chest. Step through warrior one. Deep bend through your front knee, pressing down to the outside edge of your back foot. Squaring forward towards the front edge of your mat. Inhale here, and exhale, open up, warrior two. Press evenly through both feet. Take your gaze over your left fingertips. Standing tall in this warrior, really find your power here. Sink just a little bit further through that front knee. Inhale, flipping your front palm, reverse, take it up and back. And then extended side angle, left elbow coming to meet your left thigh. Right fingertips reaching out in front of you. Right bicep is over your right ear. You have this long line of energy from your back foot pressing through that outside edge of your back foot all the way through your right fingertips. Spinning your heart towards the ceiling as you breathe in. And exhale, coming back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Straighten through your front leg. Reach forward, triangle. Left hand coming down. Right hand reaching high. And really lift through your left side body, especially here, making sure you're not dumping towards the mat, but finding that lift, opening through your heart. Gaze at one spot as you breathe in, and exhale, bending through the front knee, coming back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse, up and back. And exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Hold it here. Good, taking a deep breath in. With an exhale, forearm plank. Pressing down through the arms. We promised like a powered.
Yes, we did. We did, and you're bringing it, girl. Okay.
Crown of your head, reaching forward. Heels pressing back. And dolphin. So taking your hips up high, keeping your forearms down. Walking your toes in towards your elbow points. And gaze at that one spot. Core is engaged here. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. From there, make the transition back, downward facing dog. Hands pressed down. Walking feet back a little bit further, pedaling them out. With an inhale, lift your right leg up. Step through, warrior one. Build it from the ground. Bending through the front knee so that if someone placed something on your front thigh, it would stay steady there. Good, breathe in. And exhale, open up, warrior two. Press your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Press down to the outside edge of your back foot. With an inhale, reverse, take it up and back. And with your exhale, extended side angle, right elbow meeting your right thigh. Left fingertips reaching straight out in front of you. Create length with each inhale. Create opening through the chest with each exhale. Gaze finding one spot. Relaxing shoulders, relaxing jaw. Deep breath in. And exhale back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Once you've reversed, straightening through the front leg. Reaching forward through the right fingertips. Transitioning to triangle here. Notice if you're gripping down through the toes, relax that space. Press through the four corners of both feet. Open through the chest. Drawing your shoulders down and back towards one another. Find an inhale. Exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse, up and back. And taking it back to mat, high plank. Hold it here. Second round, forearm plank, pressing down through your forearms. Imagine pressing the earth away, ripping your mat in half. Gaze is set. And then hips come up, coming into dolphin, walking your toes in towards your elbow points, creating just a little bit of softness in your knees. With an inhale, reaching your left leg up high towards the ceiling. Hold it here. Keep reaching your right heel towards the earth. Left toes flex back towards you. With an exhale, lowering them down. Inhale, lift your right leg up high. Lift through your inner thigh. Press your chest towards the back edge of the mat. Gaze at one spot as you breathe in. And with an exhale, lower your foot down. Press back to downward facing dog. Once you come to down dog, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And then gaze forward between your hands. Walk or hop your feet through. We're coming onto our backs and setting up for bridge. So you're going to take your hands to graze your heels, feet straight ahead at 12 o'clock. And with an inhale, lift your hips up high. Start to snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Pressing your shin bones forward. And squeezing like you've got something between your thighs that you're hugging into here. Gaze at one spot above you. Either staying right here in bridge, or if wheel is in your practice, taking your hands to the outsides of your shoulders and lifting up. Pressing the earth away. Keeping feet straight ahead at 12 o'clock. Gaze drawn to one spot. And from here, lift your left foot up towards the ceiling. Right foot staying on the earth. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower it down. Take it to the other side. Right leg lifting up. Breathe in. And exhale, take it back down. One more breath here. And exhale, lowering.
Nice.
One vertebrae at a time. Once your back meets the mat, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet drawing together. Knees dropping out wide. Bringing one hand to rest on your stomach. The other hand resting on your heart. Feeling it beat, feeling what you have created through your practice. Taking this moment to acknowledge yourself here. And then from here, just a little bit of work left. You're going to take your hands to the outsides of your thighs, drawing your knees together. Lifting your knees so they're just above your hips. Feet flex back towards you. Taking your hands to interlace behind your neck. And then extending your right leg out. Right elbow coming towards your left knee and pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7. Really find that lift through the shoulders. 5, are you counting? 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. I couldn't tell if you were breathing or counting. And I thought with me, I usually don't lose track, so she usually starts to count.
I like to count for y'all.
Holding me accountable. We're going for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full bites, side to side. Good. Opposite elbow coming up to meet opposite knee. Keep feet flex back towards you. Really find that rotation side to side. You've got it. Low back driving down. Belly button hugging in towards your spine. Keep a little bit of space between your chin and your chest. And we're going for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head back, feet up. Take a breath in, breath out. Good. Hands can either support you underneath your low back or grab for edges of the mat, or you can keep your palms open beside you as you breathe in. Exhale, lower your legs a third. Inhale, exhale another third. Inhale, exhale, lower as much as you can, keeping your low back pressed down. Good. From here, lift your head off the mat, look at your feet, and just little flutter kicks. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep breathing into it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head back, feet up. Good work. Take your hands, create like Charlie's Angels with your index fingers together, everything else interlaced. And we're going with your right leg towards the earth, hovering. Fingertips towards the outside of your left leg, pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Hovering your left foot over the mat, just an inch or two, keeping right toes up towards the ceiling. You're halfway there. We're going for 5, 4, 3, breathe into a 2, 1, side to side, switch, 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 and stay with it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last bit of abs.
Last bit.
Feet together, knees out,
Okay.
hands interlaced behind the head, crunch up and lower down, up and lower. Low back, driving down. You've got it. You do, you've got it. It's the last bit we're doing. We're staying for 6, for 5, all the way through, 4, almost there, 3, last couple, 2, last 1, and release. Really good work. Hug your knees in, roll from side to side. Option here to take happy baby, grabbing for opposite edges of your feet, elbows coming to the insides of your knees. You can straighten one leg and then the other, or both at the same time, whatever feels best. And then from here, hook your right ankle over your left thigh. Take your hands to interlace at the base of your left thigh and start to draw your knee in towards your chest. If this is too intense of a stretch, you can always drop your left foot to the mat. And keep your right ankle crossed over the left leg. Relax through your upper body, allowing your back to melt into the mat. Keeping that focus and deepening the stretch in your right hip. Another inhale, and with your exhale, simply switch sides. Left ankle crossing over your right thigh, hands interlacing at the back of your right leg. If you want to deepen the stretch, your left elbow pressing into the back of your left thigh here, working your knee just a little bit further away from you. Use your breath here to deepen your stretch. With each inhale, imagine that you're creating a new space within your body. With each exhale, you're moving into that space. Eyes can be open or closed here, starting to really settle down. The hard part is over. Take a breath in, and with an exhale, release, sending your legs out long in front of you, reaching your arms up above you, full body stretch. And then we'll set up for an inversion here. So you've got a couple of different options. You can either come into legs up the wall, simply extending your feet above you, stack over the hips, or you can come into shoulder stand if you want to support your hips with your hands, keeping your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Gaze at one spot above you, so you want to keep your neck aligned with your spine here, not moving it at all from side to side. Option to come into plow, bringing your feet above your head, or if any sort of shoulder stand or headstand is in your practice, you can come into that now. Just take a few breaths to create whatever feels best in your body here, allowing the blood to flow in the opposite direction. Continuing to focus on your breath. breath or two, beginning to make your way back towards your mat. Your legs extended out long in front of you, hugging your right knee in towards your chest. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, twist. Left hand supporting your right leg. Gaze either above you or towards your right thumb. Take a breath in, and with an exhale, release, sending your right leg out long, hugging your left knee in towards your chest, deep breath in, and then exhale, you find your twist. Use your right hand to support your top thigh. Gaze at one spot, wherever it feels best on your back. Breathe in, and with an exhale, release. Take one more full body stretch. Reach your arms up, point your toes in front of you, breath in. Exhale, release everything, Shavasana. If you have time, staying here in Shavasana, honoring the work that you just created, yourself for getting to your practice, for rolling out your mat today. You're ready to move about your day, drawing your knees in towards your chest, rolling to the right side, and then using the strength of your upper body and your core, press to a seated position at the front edge of your mat. Sit up nice and tall, coming back to your intention. We're setting a new intention for your day. With that in mind, taking a deep breath in, fill up, and a full exhale, empty out. And then bring your hands to meet at forehead center. Thank you so much for joining us, for sharing your time and your energy. Have a wonderful day.
Namaste. See you next time. Don't forget to click subscribe.
Thank you.